Hello everybody, this is Will from the Think Different podcast. I want to thank you guys. I'm up here again for another quick meeting because, well, breaking news happened today. There was a rumor going around that a new hardware product was going to be released today, and that has happened. The new AirPods Pro Max have arrived, and they are $549 for these pair of headphones. Now, if you're still interested in learning about these, I'm going to do a quick video of this, so I'm going to share my screen so you can take a look at it. AirPods Pro Max have arrived here starting on 12/15. That will be when the availability start date will be. It talks about how it's a perfect balance of accelerating high-fidelity audio and the effortless magic of AirPods, the ultimate personal listening experience. Now, you need to definitely go to a store and listen to these before you buy them. You are really dumb if you just go out and buy them because they're AirPods Pro. However, the quality and the design is probably the major thing that this is going to be talking about in here. So, besides the audio, I mean, obviously. So, let's scroll through the site a little bit. So, the headphones have this really cool mesh headband. Basically, it's able to reduce head pressure and it basically will fit to your ear. It's got a solid steel frame. Also, if you notice here, right here on the left side, it's got a digital crown, which I thought was really cool. This will be controlling your volume. So I think that's very, very interesting how they have incorporated the digital crown into a pair of headphones. I think that's a really cool idea. The cups are also magnetized. You can actually replace them if you like, which is really cool, but it's got a nice cushion into it. It has a little L and R in the internal mesh here, which I think is a cool way of not showing on the outside. Again, the digital crown, which will be able to skip tracks, volume, answer phone, activate Siri, all built into there. It's got 5 different colors that you can choose from. I think the blue that's beautiful. That's a nice blue. And then the red, I mean, these are really well designed, I will say. The green, like these are the colors that are basically all the iPhone. They're just spewing a lot of stuff in here. Transparency mode, active voice, we already have that. So they really are touting the sound of this thing. For $549, this better be the best thing you've ever had. Going over to a little bit of the tech specs, of course, there's different colors. It talks about the audio technology that's in it, the sensors, gyroscope is in it. In each ear cup. So it looks like the left ear cup has a gyroscope and the other, each ear cup has their own optical sensor, position sensor, 9 microphones in this device, which is pretty crazy to think there's that many. Of course, it's got the H1 chip, the digital crown. It tells you how to activate Siri and do a whole bunch of other things. That's a really cool inclusion. We're going to talk a little bit more about the smart case here, which looks like, yes, it looks like a butt cup or a bra cup. That's exactly what it looks like to me. 20 hours of listening time on a single charge, 20 hours of movie playback on a single charge. It takes 5 minutes to give you 1.5 hours of listening time, which is pretty fast. That's what's in here. Now let's talk about some of the things that you may not see on the regular page. Apple is going to charge $79 for an AirPods Pro Max out of warranty battery service. So that is the battery service fee. So eventually it's a 2-year plan you can get with AppleCare Plus. The coverage is $59 to cover it. And of course, you can go to the Apple Store and get it done, or you go to Best Buy. Obviously, you go anywhere to get this done. It comes with a Lightning to USB-C cable. There is no charger, so you are going to have to, again, if you don't have a USB-C charger in the house, you're going to have to get one. This is, again, for $549. You think they would at least give you that because most people don't have it yet. They're also missing some features that people thought they were going to see. So there was a sport model, like a cheaper model. Also, the top bands were going to be swappable, and that there's no touch controls. So people, were rumoring that coming out. The weight is heavier than most competing over-the-ear headphones, 384 grams. Whatever that means in weight. So 13.6 ounces. And then they're just, if you look on Mac Rumors, they are comparing the size of other headphones that are around that quality. Now, there's a lot of people who like to comment on Mac Rumors. I'd love to hear these responses. And I have a couple I wanted to see. So $550. Wait, what? For a headphone? What? Yep. $549. $550. And it doesn't even have a keyboard. Well, that's... So, and the other thing too, a lot of people thought the left and right side were going to be interchangeable. They're not. But that is very pricey, way too expensive. No thanks. That price made me go with emojis. Someone just said Merry Christmas. Now, Bose 700s and Sony XM4s look cheap by comparison. Yeah, that's true. The old Beats headphones and noise cancellation were $349. Yeah, a lot of people are not giving this a great review. I think I think that's why they didn't release this as like part of their, I think, keynote. I think they would have just gotten a lot of backlash on it, and people would have just talked about that. That's why I think they came out with it now. Obviously, it's not that important to make a big press release with it, but yep, they are gonna be out there now. So I mean, it looks, like I said, the headphones look top notch. They don't look plasticky. They look like they were gonna be really, really nice. But wow, this is a very, very overpriced product, and obviously it's not for everybody. I am never gonna buy these pair of headphones unless they were like 50% off. Like, I could never see myself buying these, as good as they are or as great as they look. I mean, headphones for me is not that important. So I just want to come up here and give you my opinions. I think this is a real stupid product. That, again, this is kind of like the Mac Pro. It's not for everybody. It's for people who really, really, really need this. Now, Frank, I thought, who was also my co-host on this our podcast, I talked to him and he said that's crazy. And he's a sound guy. He's a musician. He's a drummer. So I think it's just crazy the amount of money that this is. So yeah. So that's my opinion real quick on this video. We're gonna have our video tomorrow of my entire home kit, so please stay tuned to that on our YouTube channel. And of course, we have a new episode that comes out every single Friday. I want to thank you all for coming up here for this quick video, and I enjoy seeing you all, and I love every single one of you.